top-notch tier lads. But Shame is here, and yeah, it's now 1:55 a.m. and this may come as kind of a no-brainer surprise, but I just got done beating Mass Effect Andromeda, and I'm actually gonna give my full opinion on this game, cause this game came out last year, the year before that. I can't remember, but yeah, this was a great game. I just got done beating it. I destroyed the Archon, and the Ket are pretty much gone from Andromeda. Which, I need to get something too. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this game, Mass Effect Andromeda, this was actually the very first Mass Effect game that I've ever played. I've never, ever played the Mass Effect franchise, but sorry, it's just that I got this stinging sensation. Yeah. Anyway, that's all irrelevant. But yeah, this game, Mass Effect Andromeda, was one of the coolest sci-fi games I've ever played, and the story was amazing. And the fact that you actually get to leave the Milky Way after it all goes to hell, it just adds to the story. But the fact that you actually get to go to Andromeda, which is our neighboring galaxy, that's gonna collide with us in about 3 or 4 billion years. But to me, this game is pretty much describing what is probably, quote unquote, probably out there in the Andromeda galaxy. And the fact that you get to help other races as the Pathfinder, it just blows my mind. And I cannot imagine how much work was needed to actually go into making this game. But if they actually do make another Mass Effect game, I'll play it. And as a matter of fact, I'll even do a Let's Play on it. And I greatly apologize for those who wanted to see me play Mass Effect Andromeda, but I didn't think it would be that interesting for you guys, because honestly, I don't see people do Let's Plays on Mass Effect games anymore, because apparently the whole franchise just died out for some reason. So, Mass Effect Andromeda was probably, by far, one of the best sci-fi games I've ever played in my life. And I've been playing video games for a long time. In fact, I've actually been playing video games for nearly my entire life. Because my first true console, was actually the PlayStation 2, which I got back in 2005 or 2006. And then I got the Xbox 360 in 2008 or 2009. And then I got the Xbox One here, which, by the way, this old bastard over here is almost 5 years old. I've had this old bastard for half a decade. And I'm actually thinking of switching to the Xbox One X, but I don't think that's ever going to happen, because apparently those bastards are really expensive. But the fact that this old timer over here kept me going while I was playing the game, Mass Effect Andromeda, it just blows my mind. The power of these consoles just, my big brain just gets so big that it just implodes on itself. Well, it's basically like a star that just collapses in on itself, then it blows up and becomes a black hole. In fact, in the very center of this galaxy in the game, Mass Effect Andromeda, is a supermassive black hole. So our galaxy has a supermassive black hole, but apparently Andromeda does have one too. Now, the name, I don't know. We hardly know anything about Andromeda. Well, we do know that in about 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 billion years, our galaxy will collide with it, but I'm probably going to be either 1, dead for 1 billion years, or 2, I will be reincarnated, or even better, 3, put into cryosleep for as long as I want. As well as my stuff all around here, well, mainly my Xbox One, uh, and also my computer, which is right there, I would also want to take that with me while I'm in cryosleep, because I would want to keep all of this. And especially my phone here, because if it actually dies, I may end up having to get another one, of which my old phone is right over here. I'm actually gonna just, well, I just want to make this video to give my own opinion on Mass Effect Andromeda. So anyway, getting to that. I loved Mass Effect Andromeda. I loved the story. Like, the story was phenomenal. The details were outstanding. The sounds were just mind-blowing. And the fact that you had to get to pick someone as your fiance, which I'm not going to get into that, because that's, well, if y'all want me to make that on my vlogging channel, then totally let me know, because I'm actually thinking of uploading more on my vlogging channel, which this guy's is actually gonna go up on my main channel, of which is on this one. So yeah, Mass Effect Andromeda was awesome. Like, I loved Mass Effect Andromeda, and like, it truly lived up to the hype. Cause even though people aren't playing Mass Effect games anymore, and even though Mass Effect is probably not making games anymore, but if you guys that have made a Mass Effect Andromeda are still making another game, I'm so gonna play it. I'm actually gonna get it when it comes out, unless if y'all are gonna go out with a bang to make one last Mass Effect game. But this, guys, is actually the very first Mass Effect game. In fact, the only Mass Effect game I've ever played. Because I didn't play Mass Effect 3, of which at the Banshees, that actually screamed, of which I've actually seen the videos, and I've also used a Swep and G mod of the Banshees from Mass Effect 3, of which the art style, well, also, the art style of Mass Effect Andromeda was pretty reminiscent of GTA 5, except that in GTA 5 you can't leave the planet because, well, so don't get me wrong, the map in GTA 5 is huge, but since I've been playing it for 5 years, actually almost 6 years, the maps become a bit small, if you get what I mean. But Mass Effect Andromeda, it actually allows you to explore the Andromeda Galaxy right after the Milky Way Galaxy gets eaten up by Andromeda. Because that's what's going to happen to our galaxy, the Milky Way, in the next 4 to 5 billion years. Is that, well, the truth is, Andromeda is way bigger. About like 3 or like 5 times the size of the Milky Way. So our galaxy is dwarfed by Andromeda, which our Milky Way is gonna have quite a rough time when it merges with Andromeda. In fact, scientists have actually came up with a name for the merging of the two galaxies as the Milkomeda Galaxy, which, this may sound stupid, but honestly that sounds like the name of a cereal. Okay, am I the only one that gets that feeling that it actually sounds like a cereal? Or is it just me? But anyway, I loved Mass Effect Andromeda. This game was awesome. I loved it. It was fun. The combat was unbelievable. The perks that you get, as well as the upgrades, which, by the way, I actually haven't gone 100% on the game yet, which I actually will go back to it from time to time. But I just thought I'd make this video to tell you guys my opinion on Mass Effect Andromeda. So to those who have played Mass Effect Andromeda and have pretty much done better than I have, I loved it. Like, I loved Mass Effect Andromeda. And if anyone from Andromeda, from the Andromeda Galaxy is out there watching this, our galaxy is going to merge with your galaxy in the next, like, 3 to 4 or 5 billion years, which I'm probably going to be dead by then. Well, I'm pretty much either going to be a very, very, very long dead, or I may be reincarnated, and I may even keep this channel going in the next 4 to 5 billion years. I don't even know, like, if YouTube is still gonna be around by then. Because YouTube came out first, I believe, in, like, 2005 or something like that. So I got the PlayStation by the time YouTube first entered business. So YouTube has been out for like almost 20, actually, like a decade and a half, which is just unbelievable. And like the fact that I actually get to make videos for you guys, it just warms my heart. Like, the reason that I do this is to actually make people happy. Well, because most YouTubers do this shit, like, for views. They're not as... Well, they do try to be professional, but sometimes they're just a bunch of American bastards. But that's just my personal opinion on most other YouTubers. They're just arrogant people who just want views. But me? That's not me. PMA, positive mental attitude, got me through Mass Effect Andromeda. So yeah, it is now 2:07 a.m. and I'm gonna let you guys go. But overall, Mass Effect Andromeda, fucking awesome. I loved Mass Effect Andromeda. It truly lived up to the hype. So if you all have enjoyed this video, then do not forget to smash the like button, drop a comment, and if you're new to my channel, wreck that subscribe button, and also get that bing notification bell button on, so that you'll not won't miss anything from me, and videos just like this one, and I will see you all next time. Peace out, lads.